We're back. Back at you, by the way. Speaking of back, have a seat. Thank you so. Or stand the entire time. I don't care. I thank you so much, and welcome back to you. Unless, of course, I left in May. I don't know if you've been here. I have no idea. But I've just gotten back, and this is now our second season. And oh, it's exciting. I've missed you. I've missed you all. And you had a good summer? I hope everybody had a good summer. Good. It's, me too, and it's so brand new season, and you know what that means. Brand new shoes. I have new shoes. These are usually I wear the tennis shoes, you know, but these are fancy. Can you see them? They're fancy handmade shoes. Because I usually, like I said, wear the tennis shoes, but usually I just wear these at the beach. These are my fancy, my beach shoes, because what I like to do, a lot of people will wear the sandals at the beach, and I think that's a big mistake, because what happens is you start putting on the sunscreen, and you start, of course, everyone knows, from the top, and then by the time you get down here, you get lazy, and you forget to put the sunscreen down on your legs, and then your toes are sunburned, and you're burned. Usually that's where you burn, from the knee down, and so I'll wear a nice high sock and a hard closed-toed shoe, and because also not only are you protected from the sun, but you rarely get hit on. So that's new this season, and also because, you know, the shoes, that's new. And the thing about these shoes, let me just mention that just for a second, is they're handmade, as I said before, by a cobbler who lives in Italy, and in a little Italian village called Mode. And so they're cobbler a la mode. And they're fancy. They're fancy, and fancy shoes mean fancy laces. I don't know if you've had this problem with and like all pretty things, they're not easy. If you're the kind of person who likes when you start out to tie your shoe, if you like your laces even, and who doesn't? Because then if they start out, you know what I'm talking about. Like if one side's smaller, you make the bow, and there's not even a place to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so, these, if you like your shoelaces starting out even, these shoes are not for you. These are, because the end of the shoelaces, God, I wish I could show you, the thing that's on the end of the shoelace is the aglet, that's what this is called, by the way, the aglet. It's A-G-L-E-T, it's a word for today. And the aglets are bigger than the little things that you put the laces through, the grommet, or the eyelets. I don't know which word that is, that's tomorrow. But the problem is the aglet won't fit through the grommet. This is shoe talk, people. So anyway, so if you don't like the way they're laced, you can't change them. You can't take them out. That's what I'm saying. The shoes are complicated. And I thought to myself, it'd be so easy for me to just put on my old tennis shoes and do what I did last season, but I don't play that way. No, not this season. I'm really shaking things up. I've already used the words aglet and grommet. This is not your daddy's second season. I'm excited to be back at work, and I'm a tiny bit nervous, I'll be honest with you, as I always am. I didn't learn any new dance moves this summer. However, I did learn to type. I know that doesn't help me. I'm just trying to show you what I did. But anyway, so we're back, and I'm going to dance, but we're going to take it slow. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of bringing slow dancing back to daytime. Tony, play me some Hey Jude. I learned the usher thing where he does that. That's all I learned.
The bunny jump.
Tony.
Hey.
What about the whole new, you see all the changes?
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have things behind you.
Yeah, it's sort of matching what you've got back there.
You're copying me now.
Absolutely.
Did you fix all that yourself?
Actually, I told them what to do.
Uh-huh.
I actually just nailed a couple of nails, and then they built this for me as well.
You have a little platform to go out and people can see you. Look at that.
Yeah. All this space. So I can dance here. It's exciting.
That's great. So now you have to wear long pants every day.
Yeah. Shoot. And covered shoes.
Yeah. No, because last season, a lot of you don't, he was wearing Speedos with, All right, go back to the Speedos. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm excited. I don't know.
It's a biggie.
Yeah, I'm excited. Reese Witherspoon is on the show today. She's in a new movie that opened up last weekend called Vanity Fair, and it looks great. And she's great in everything she does. Reese Witherspoon. I almost said Reef. With a spoon. Actually, I did say it, and now I'm saying I did say it. I'm copying to it. We could have tried to take that out in editing, but I'll admit I made a mistake. But that's a tongue twister, that Reese Witherspoon. Today we've got Reese Witherspoon. I bet I'm not the first one. When she comes out here, I'm going to ask her if it's just me. Also on the show, Brandy's on the show. Brandy, and she's good too. She's got a new CD called Aphrodisiac, and look at her. Look at Brandy. And I don't even know what to say about these people. You will be so oh my God. They're quick change artists. David and Danya are on the show today. That oh yeah. This is your reaction, like, who's David and Danya? Okay, you just wait. You just wait. You've never seen anything like this, and they're amazing. Okay, so some other changes to let you know this season. We made some changes in the riffraff room. Look at the riffraff room. Take a look at that. Look at that. We vacuumed, and we had no idea the carpet was that color. It's lovely, because the Cheetos had crunched in, and so it was more orange. And here's some changes also. You know, we still have the riff-raffle. We're not going to let that go, but the changes in the riff-raffle, listen carefully back there in the riff-raff room. There's no more menu or food when you come up. We got shut down by the Board of Health. Evidently Nate was not wearing a hairnet or something, and so no more fruit plates or anything. When you come down, you get in there as fast as you can and sit down, and because we've got so much show, you have 20 seconds on the clock to tell us whatever we need to know about you. That's all. 20 seconds, just tell us your name or whatever you want to tell us. And by the way, that's scientifically proven the perfect time to introduce yourself at a party. So that way we're all home by 10. It's great. All right, let's do the riff-raffle right now. Let's see who's coming in here. Gloria Padres. Gloria Padres. That was really good time. Fantastic, Gloria. You're out of breath and we have no water. We don't have anything for you.
I just have to say one thing.
Yeah, oh, wait, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, say it.
Okay. I'm not Gloria, but the sweet woman who was Gloria, she let me go because
You're
I
not Gloria?
really wanted to come here.
listen, if Gloria gave permission, if we don't find her in a closet tied up with a... all right, so you have 20 seconds then to tell us about Gloria. I don't care. Make something up. Hold on. 20 seconds on the clock. Go.
She's a really, really nice person. I really, really love her, but I didn't know her name was Gloria till right now. But she's really awesome, and my name's Leilani.
That's it?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
You still have time on the clock? So let me tell you a little bit about me.
Okay.
All right, well, that's fantastic, and Gloria sounds like a lovely person.
Yes, very much so.
That's great. What is your name?
Leilani.
Leilani.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. All right. I was thinking Leilani or something. All right. Here we go. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for What's on Your Mind. We have Emily Menchowski from O'Fallon, Missouri. Dear Ellen, I watch your show every day. I'm 9 years old, and I'm going into 5th grade. My friends and I watch you together at sleepovers as much as we can, and if you put my picture on the looky-loo, give me a mustache. I love your show. Your biggest fan, Emily Menchowski. All right, here she is. Look how adorable she is. That's sweet, and most people wouldn't want a mustache, and yet she's asking for one on television. Can we get I need a bigger, there we go. Oh, look how cute she is. Look at that. All right, here you go. I'm going to give you a mustache right there. Wait a minute. She looks very familiar now that You know who this is? This is the little girl that robbed the convenience store last week. They called her 7-Eleven Sally, and I've seen the wanted poster that describes a 9-year-old girl with a yellow mustache and red eyes. This is her. Look at the, that's really sad when that happens. Have you taken the pictures and then you have the red eyes like that? It's either that or she's the devil, but she, what we're going to do, Emily, you're adorable for sending this in and wanting us to do this, so we're going to send you a digital camera, an HP Photo Smart 735. You get rid of those red eyes. And also, I also think this is a good idea for a new segment. This is me just coming up with stuff, right? We don't need, I'm going to come up with stuff today for the rest of the season. It's going to be a new segment called Got Mustache. And if you send me a picture of yourself, like a blown-up picture like that, I'll draw a mustache on you. And, oh, I'm not kidding, I will. I'm not going to do, and I'm not talking about like mutton chops or soul patches or the eyebrows or bangs, just mustaches. Just mustache, like the store at the mall, just mustaches. All right, so number 2, here we go. You laugh at the just mustaches, that's going to catch on. Hillary from Anacortes, Washington. Ellen, I tried calling for Ellen Show tickets, and I got a man named Doug. He says he gets thousands of calls thinking that the number is yours. That must be aggravating. Let's call him. Can you imagine? Thousands of calls.
Hello, this is Doug.
Hey, Doug.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Ellen DeGeneres.
No, you got the wrong number.
No,
you
no,
got
no.
to dial 866.
Doug.
Yeah.
Doug, this is actually Ellen DeGeneres calling.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. Somebody wrote and said that you get a lot of calls because it's close to the number that we give out for our tickets.
Oh, my God, you wouldn't believe how many calls you get.
I'm so sorry. That must be so aggravating to answer the phone. Do you have a business or something?
Yes, I do.
So you're thinking you're getting calls for your business, and then you suddenly are getting all these calls. That's so aggravating.
Exactly. Extreme disappointment, you know, from a high that your customer's calling you to all of a sudden a low that it's not for you.
Oh, God.
And you get to pay for the phone call.
Oh. You're getting a bill for the what? What?
Oh yeah, oh sure. You know, I mean, I have to pay for the 800 number, which I get billed for the call, and then I have call forwarding, so it forwards to my cell phone, so I get billed for the 7 minutes as well.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm sure that bill. I'm going to have a friend of ours, Gloria, pay for that because that sounds horrible. Doug, I'm so sorry, and thank you for being so understanding. Because this, you know, she said you were very understanding about it when she got you. So thank you for being so nice.
Well, you're welcome. I just want you to know that my daughter just thinks you're the funniest thing.
No.
You're her first comedian that she's really latched onto, and she thinks it's so funny that I get all these phone calls for Ellen DeGeneres, and you're her favorite comedian.
Oh, she sounds so smart. How old is your daughter?
She's 15, and literally, I'm not kidding you, Ellen, she forced the family to have a family night so we could watch her new DVD.
Oh.
And I thought she was gonna hurt herself laughing, and I have to admit it was funny. I liked your bits. I was cracking up.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you have to admit it.
It was a hit in the Jarman house.
Hey, listen, Doug. Thank you so much for, like I said, being understanding, and we'll send you out here, and at least you should be curious about what the show is. Everybody wanting tickets like that.
I know. You're really popular. I'll say that.
Listen, I can't wait to meet you and bring your daughter, and we'll send you out here. All right?
I'd love that.
All right, Doug. Thank you so much. Good talking to you.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye. All right, hold on to your aglets. When we come back, Reese Witherspoon's going to be here. Our first guest won us over with her ambitious charm in hit movies like Election and Legally Blonde. Her new movie, Vanity Fair, is no exception. Please welcome the smart and talented Reese Witherspoon. No one's ever come out with it's almost like you're the host.
Well, I'm from the South.
Yeah, I'm from the South too.
And you don't come empty-handed.
Where are you born?
I was born in Louisiana.
Me too. Where are you born?
Metairie.
Me too.
No way.
I swear to God.
That's so weird.
Ochsner Hospital.
Baptist.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And that's where it is.
All right, so why did you bring cookies?
I brought you cookies from my favorite cookie company in LA. It's called Delicious. It's very good. And it's to celebrate the end of bikini season.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
No more bathing suits.
So you're saying that you have not eaten these and now you are because the...
I'm not saying I haven't eaten them.
Okay.
I'm just saying I probably shouldn't have while I was supposed to be wearing my bathing suit.
Uh-huh.
But I did anyway, but it's time to celebrate and just eat a lot.
Okay, yeah. Now, let me ask you this question. You have 2 children.
Yes.
And you don't look like you've had 2 children at all. And you're trying to celebrate the end of bikini season. Like it's I don't think I've seen a bikini since I was like 10.
Well,
I'm not going to eat that either because I don't think they're real.
Sweetheart, this is a real cookie.
Darling, I don't think it is.
Okay, honey. You crack it open and you let me know what you think.
All right.
Because this is oatmeal raisins.
I'm scared that I'm going to have... I can't eat without...
Well, you're wearing a white suit.
I know, and it's
really
bound to happen because...
Don't touch the chocolate ones.
Wow, this is delicious.
Oh, no, it's delicious. Now, you should really, for your show, you should have some monogram napkins because, you know, that's what we do in the South. We have monogrammed napkins. Right?
We don't have any?
Not that I saw. There weren't any monogram napkins anywhere.
We do now.
Oh. I think that's perfect.
What's your middle name, Reese?
My middle name, well, Reese is my middle name. Laura is my first name.
We're learning the truth. All right, so LRW, is that what you have?
Yes.
Around your house? Mm-hmm. All right, look how fancy. If you want to take this home.
And you'll know if somebody steals it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, unless somebody has that same signature.
Right.
This should be safe to wipe my mouth with a Sharpie. Now, so you have everything at your house is monogrammed? Are you really that into it?
Well, like when I was growing up, all my girlfriends, because I grew up in the South and whatever, they all had monogram towels, and I desperately wanted them, and then my mom wouldn't let me have them because they were too expensive. So as soon as I got married, I just went out and said, I'm buying monogram towels.
Yeah, I'll show her.
Put a big P on them.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Well, it is exciting. Now I see the classiness in them. So we met, I was remembering, because we've met, the first time we met was at a gym.
Yes, that's true.
Speaking of eating cookies.
Right.
And do you still work out at that gym?
No, I don't.
Me either.
Do you?
I work out at home.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Do
That's
you?
good. No, I don't. I run a lot now, but I'm kind of.
Do you?
Yeah.
Just in the neighborhood?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Why are you so secretive? I mean, if you're running, what's...
I'm not secretive. They're just sometimes people take pictures of me while I'm running. It's embarrassing. You're all like, you know, like, and that's an embarrassing time to be
If you're running that way, yes. Yeah. Now, and I'm not even commenting. I don't know why, because I just looked at this picture before you came out that you have with your lovely husband, Reese. And he's not your husband. You're Reese, aren't you?
Yes, that's my name.
His name is
Ryan.
Ryan. Did you know that we've been off all summer?
I heard that.
So Ryan, yes, I know his name, Philippe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Philippe.
What did you put in the cookies? Seriously. All right, so but the reason I brought up all the wrong information is because your hair is dark, and I'm used to seeing you blonde, and all of a sudden I didn't even comment on that.
It's confusing, yeah. Yeah.
But what are you a blonde naturally?
I'm naturally a blonde. I dyed my hair brown to do this movie. Right now I'm just finishing up Walk the Line, which is the Johnny Cash story, and I'm playing his wife, June Carter Cash.
You are? That's very cool.
Yeah.
Shelby Lynn's in that, right?
Yeah, Shelby Lynn. You know Shelby?
Yeah.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, Shelby's playing...
Johnny's
Shelby
mom.
Lynn is playing Johnny's mama.
Yes, she's amazing.
As a young girl, not Johnny's mama now.
Right.
Weird. All right, we have to take a break, and I'm going to clear my head. We'll be right back with Reese Witherspoon. With Reese Witherspoon, or LRW, as we call her around here. So now, when did you shoot that? How long ago?
I shot it about a year and a little bit ago.
So you were, and you have a 10-month-old, so
yes.
you were pregnant then?
Yes, I was pregnant.
In that scene, you were pregnant?
Yes, I was in my second trimester.
Wow, they hid that well.
They did. It was a lot of shooting.
And second trimester, I don't know what that means. At college, I know, but I don't know what that means. So you were in corsets and stuff when you were pregnant?
Yes. Yeah, I had like a special corset where they cut the hole out of the middle and they strapped Lycra over it. And there were still days where they all looked at me like, yeah, you look pregnant. And I was like, what do you want me to do? Well, can you just, is there any, no, there's nothing I can do.
Why there with a hole cut out?
So you didn't scrunch the baby.
No, I agree. But, so you're just trying to squeeze yourself in this way?
Well, it all has to do with support and lifting and pulling and pushing. And
no, I know about that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means. But you're great in the movie. The movie is fantastic. You're great in it. You look beautiful, and you're on the cover of Vanity Fair right now. And here you are. This is a really interesting way to climb a tree.
Yes.
Was there a kitten up there, or what were you doing? You were in that gown.
Yes.
Annie Leibovitz, right? Took
right,
these?
as everybody does climb trees in their ball gowns.
Beautiful. But that's the kind of picture that looks beautiful, but I'm sure that was very uncomfortable leaning against the bark like that. And
it was cold.
Really?
It was cold, but you know, Annie makes it comfortable for you.
Yeah.
Basically, whatever she tells you to do, you just do it.
Yeah.
Because you're worried.
Yeah, no, well, she makes everybody.
She's fantastic.
Yeah. But anyway, well, listen, it's great seeing you. The movie is great.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Oh,
on
thanks.
everything, and thank you for the cookies.
You're very welcome.
And
I'm so happy to be here.
Well, then, thank you. All right, Vanity Fair is currently playing in theaters everywhere, where I'll be right back with the amazing David and Danya. I'm telling you. Our next guests are really, they're just incredible. I can't even explain what you're about to see, but you're not going to believe your eyes. Please welcome quick change artists David and Danya. I'm Ellen, and hi, David. Nice to meet you. I assume you're never late for dinner parties. That's my...
That's right, Anthony.
And now, I don't even know what to say. This is incredible, and we saw a minute and a half, and you do an entire hour show with other things, right?
We do indeed, yes.
So you're going to come back and do other things for us.
If you'll have us, we'd love to.
We would love to have you back, because this is fascinating.
Thank you.
What else? Do you have other outfits on under that?
No, it's, well, I could tell you, Ellen, but then I'd have to kill you.
Yeah, oh, well, then don't. All right. Well, it's fantastic, and I don't understand it, but I believe I'm going to try it later. Brandy performs after this. Don't go away. We'll be right back. We're back with Brandy, and that was fantastic.
Thank you so much. You guys
I
are
love
great.
your new CD. I really like your new CD, and I like that song a lot, and the one you do with Kanye West is great, too.
Oh, thank you so much. Ellen is a fan. Ellen's a fan.
That's
I
right.
love that.
So, congratulations on the engagement also.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's very exciting.
Thank you.
All right. Now, this is your man. This is Quentin?
Quentin, yeah.
And I know nothing. He's a basketball player.
Yeah.
And I know that he just signed a nice deal.
Nice deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he plays for the Phoenix
Suns.
Yeah. Right. Finish
Yeah.
every one of my sentences. So, all right, Quentin. So I know that people are going to be sending all kinds of gifts, and I was trying to figure out what to give you for an engagement gift.
Okay.
And I think this is very original. I really do.
Okay, what is it?
Hear me out. Come on over. So, Brandy, what I thought is I would give you some brandy, and then to have your own glasses, you have Quentin's brandy.
Whoa.
And then you have Brandy's brandy.
Brandy's brandy.
And you keep this there for when you, I assume you drink brandy. You have to.
I've never tasted it before.
Oh, you should. Well, your name's Brandy. You have to.
Right.
And then, but I got the idea because I have my glass of Ellen's brandy that I sip during the show, and.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm going to sit it right here, and if you'd like, I can monogram a napkin for you as well.
Okay.
So, because sometimes brandy has it'll drip.
Drip, right.
Yeah. All right, and yeah, I was saying that's a cute dress. You don't know who makes that?
No, I feel so bad that I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's cute, and I like and you have good aglets on.
These are Louis Vuitton, I know that.
Yeah. No, I know that too. I can see that. But look at these aglets. Isn't that crazy? This is an aglet, by the way.
I like your shoes.
All right. All right, well, listen. Do you like them? I'm going to go back to the tennis shoes tomorrow, but I just wanted to try something new for a change.
She had on sneakers earlier.
Yeah.
They were cute, too.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
All right, and now we have to go, but you just signed a deal for a new. You're going to do another show.
Television show. I'm
New
so
television
excited
show.
about
That's
it,
exciting.
yeah.
We can't wait to have you back. Thank you so much. You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's good seeing you. You can log on to our website to purchase a copy of Brandy's CD, Aphrodisiac. Everybody in the audience is getting a copy.
Yeah.
And, we'll be right back right after this. I want to thank Reese Witherspoon, Brandy, and David and Danya. Tomorrow, Pamela Anderson and Tim McGraw will be here. Oh, and one more thing. Houston!